Ooh. Alright, guys. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the lid, y'all, boy. Alright, y'all. Ignore the setup going on right now. We got some arrangements in this crib. I'll be back in my office space soon. But, the filming goes on. So, I put myself in a bad mood this morning, guys. This market is just... I can't ignore it no more, guys. I have to yap about it. I have not made one video about this yet. And now is the time because things are bad. Hold on, make sure I got everything right. There we go. All right, y'all. Let's get into the news, bro. No green screen today. PS5 the price hike has finally kicked in, and apparently it's been selling like flies right now, y'all. Flies, bro. People are flocking to buy these PS5 Pros right now. Y'all hear this freaking economy situation right here? Sony just announced that the prices are gonna go up, y'all. Come on, y'all. I ain't know if some of y'all do live under a rock. I get it. You're busy with life. Everybody own algorithm has them in their own little, little psych ward or whatever. But if y'all haven't known, the PS5 prices have just went up. I believe the Pro's now $900. The PS5s are now going for $650 for a physical, $600 for a digital, and $900 for a Pro. Like, they tripping, bro. I can't. In no world can I see. They're getting us ready, y'all. I'm telling y'all, next gen is going to cost. My prediction already off rip, $1,200, $1,300, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, or it might be $1,000. I mean, we already seeing Project Helix. We heard about that one coming up. They already got their new Xbox member, and she seemed like she's trying to push that hard. So it's gonna be a hybrid, y'all. It's gonna be a PC console. I think we're gonna definitely get over $1,000, man. To anybody out there, bro, if you got your PS5 already, you scored. I don't have the PS5 myself. We just been reading that, like I was saying. Alright. Like I was saying, we ready. It's starting to feel like 2020 again. The PlayStation 5 is flying off the shelves, and the air is thick with despair. Last week, Sony announced that this family of PlayStation products are getting the price increase across the board, starting on April 2nd. So depending on the model, it's already a pricey piece of hardware, but the thoughts of paying an extra $100 or more for a gaming console that's motivated some to buy, upgrade, or trade in their consoles before it's too late, bro. Depending on where you live, the PS5 Pro might be out of stock completely, or it's about to be. Just panic bought my PS5 Pro on Reddit. One Redditor wrote, and a thread full of commenters saying that they did the same. Shh. The consequences seem to be right. Seem to be that if you were on the fence before or considering the PS5, now's the time to get one. And as more gamers confirmed that they secured the PS5 before the price increase, onlookers are being struck with feelings of fear of missing out. So yeah, they're literally updating their pricing on PS5 Pros and old sales for GameStop trade-in. Man, y'all. So who knew that the people who paid $1,000 with the PS5 originally launched will end up getting the last laugh? Yeah, it's stupid, man. We are in just unprecedented times, y'all. I know I'm not gonna a politician channel, or I'm not a politic channel or nothing like that, but we can't ignore this no more, guys. Gas prices has apparently risen above $4, and Trump approves the rating. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. This is real life. Why ignore it? We can love tech, but why ignore what's really going on around us, bro? I can't.
Averaging at $5.38 a gallon right now. What's the message? The cost of diesel is averaging at $5.38 a gallon right now. What's the message from the Trump administration to truck drivers who are dealing with those high fuel costs right now?
Again, we understand, we hear you, we see you. We are fully tracking this short-term fluctuation in oil and in diesel prices. And that's why the president and the administration have continually announced robust actions to provide stability in the global energy market. As you know, political risk insurance, one of those actions, allowing countries to purchase sanctioned oil just to increase the supply. In the meantime, we've worked to release 400 billion barrels of oil and refined products as well. We issued the 60-day Jones Act waiver. All of this has, with the goal of increasing supply to create stabilization in the market in the meantime. But the overall message, as we've repeatedly stated, is again, these are short-term actions and short-term price fluctuations for the long-term benefit of ending the threat that Iran poses.
We're gonna go back to being a tech channel. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into politics today. Yep. So PS5 prices is going stupid. It's no longer going to be affordable for the cheap. If you want to get a console now, get it. I mean, I want to bring up the fact that everybody's rushing out to get the PS5 when GTA 6 is GTA 6 really want to be 60 FPS, bro? Like, seriously. There's rumors. This is AI, y'all. The rumors are saying that they're gonna try to get 60 for the Pro, and everything else will get 30. But if you want to be honest, let me look at this up. Specs. Okay, so the PS5 Pro is a similar GPU to a 6800, 7700 XTD/3070 Ti, which you telling me I'm gonna be able to hit 60 FPS on GTA 6? What is the CPU? I need to know the CPU before I come to that conclusion. Because a game like GTA is going to need a CPU. What the it's literally similar to a 3700X or 47G. While moderate budget CPUs like the 5600X or Intel Core i5-12400F provide superior gaming. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be the one to say I don't even think PS5 Pro is gonna be getting 60 FPS unless they really compromising, or they really just did some gold optimization. You know, GTA, those people are some wizards, and consoles do get very good optimization compared to PC.
What you doing up there?
I just
Mix the gameplay and
fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying
telling me y'all expecting this to hit 60 FPS the whole game on PS5 Pro.
tenants.
Oh, that's why you came.
3700X with a freaking 6800/3070 Ti at 4K. Yeah, y'all must be talking about upscaling. Well, what they got the PSSR2 or whatever. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about 60 FPS. And it's the fact that people are flocking them by PS5s, yo. We are in some crazy times, bro. To where everything is going up, man. Everything. And I gotta find this article for y'all, because, bro, I don't want to talk about politics, but I can't ignore the things that I think about. You know, so let's talk about it. Cause I want to be real, bro. I'm a working man like y'all. At peanut butter raise, let's talk about peanut butter wages. This is something that I read that apparently a lot of us are going through. A peanut butter raise is across the board, equal percentage salary increase given to all employees, described as being spread thinly like peanut butter. Regardless of performance, contribution, or market value, these raises are increasingly popular in 2026. to manage tight budgets, with median base pay expected to rise by 3.5%. Average inflation a year. The U.S. annual rate was 2.9 in 2024 and is projected to be around 2.6 for 2026. Inflation has eased significantly from 2022 8% spike, with the Fed aiming for a 2% long-term target. Recent data for February 26 shows a 2.5 annual increase for core consumer prices. So they're saying it's about 2.4 to 2.5 a year, but 1 year had an 8% spike. But what is the overall wage inflation? Because for private industry workers global by approximately 3.8 a year, which sounds about right. Okay, I'm getting a little bit off track, but we all know, guys. I just found this funny because they were saying that I remember reading this somewhere. Peanut butter pay raises could cost companies their top performers, according to expert. It is such a short-sighted strategy. More companies are learning. Get out of here! All these ads are leaning into peanut butter pay increases this year, according to the pay scale pay increase preview report. The term refers to across-the-board raises that are even spread thinly, like peanut butter. I read that about half, 48%. Of surveyed organizations said that they will continue giving out pay increases based on performance according to pay scale. But the report found that plenty of companies are contemplating peanut butter raises, along with the 9% of organizations that already practice across the board pay increases. 16% said that they were newly planning to implement the approach this year, and 18% said that they were considering it. There's always intention in organizations of how to balance the needs of your high performers while taking care of the entire group, especially with companies that have limited resources, says Scott. So I just found that funny because if you are working at a corporate or a company or anything like that, I'm not telling you to tell me your business, but you can silently like this video. Or you want to comment your 2 cents, just let me know what's going on, because we can open up a can of paint with that, man. That's interesting. I just have to talk about that. I'm not trying to get into politics too much, but at the same time, I'm a real individual and I like to speak my mind. So I just find that pretty interesting. $4,230.80, y'all. This is if you wanted to build my current AM5 build. Brand new. I have not paid this, y'all. Nowhere near that. I probably paid maybe 1/3 of this price. I panic bought my AM5 build last year. My AM5 build was supposed to be this year, and I had a panic buy at last minute last year. And y'all know why I did it? Because of this. This channel, I do a lot more tech consumption than I do speaking now. And I'm trying to change that so I can speak more to y'all. That's what this platform's for. But I need to put y'all on ball and put y'all on game. Because to a lot of locals around me, I'm the tech guy. And people are not in the know of. I'm the one telling a lot of people what's going on. So let me be y'all secret too. I should have been putting y'all on point because I've been silently getting everything prepared since like last November. Last holiday was the perfect time to get everything you want out the way if you really could have, because guys, it's going to get worse and worse and worse to where I wish I did better. Like, I need storage now, honestly. And we got some space and I'm fortunate compared to some people, but I need more space. And this is just a flash drive. Prices are so stupid, guys. For a 4 terabyte, this thing keeps going up. I thought 400 was too much. I thought 300 was too much. Now y'all want $562. And it's not even this company, not even like special. They stop. Like, bro, I could be talking all day, yo. I need to be getting ready, man. Like, this just sucks. And then we got my other build, my one under me that do my streaming. This is $1,180 without even parts being available currently. You're missing your motherboard, the cooler, CPU. If y'all want to see, I paid $153 for this 5700 X2D in 2024. That same 5700 X2D is now $341. 358. This is all used market, and people are selling these. These are not just fake prices, bro. People are selling it for these prices. Because when you want AM4, what else can you do? 358 in stock. 664 of these bad boys sold. Somebody was ahead of the game. Like, y'all, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't. Like, they haven't thought about the people that want, like, are just becoming adults. Like, let's be real. Like, apparently I was supposed to be working since I was playing Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 as a kid. Like, I don't know what they expect out of us, y'all. You know, we just out here trying to have a living, create a living for ourselves, make a living. And these jobs and companies and everybody just swear that, like, everybody's walking around with bank, bro. When it's times are tough, bro. You know, I feel y'all. Like, I really do, bro. I'm right here with y'all. I work so hard to get anything I need. And I tell anybody that, like, if you want something, go get it. Don't let, I know too many of us right now are battling things. Depression, mental illness. I'm going to be real with y'all. Stuff is real. I'm not about to fake it out here. I'm telling y'all now, bro, take care of yourself. Lock in on what you want. Don't let nobody stop you. And get what you need to get done. You know, because the AI, RAM, all these data centers, you know, I need, that's a whole nother video. I'm not going to keep going on about all of that. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all who know, but I still do need to do my own coverage of these things. But things are getting bad. And if you want anything, if you need anything, like if you need a new cellular device or stuff like that, get what you want to get now, because I don't see things calming down. If you got anything tech related, keep it. You know, pass it to a homie, to a friend, nephew, niece, anybody you know, or keep it and hold on to it for yourself. But no longer does the value go down on you, things like that. You know, it kind of always been like that, because if you kept, there's always a period of when you can sell something for the low because the next biggest thing is out. Like the switchboard, you can sell the switchboard for the low because the Switch 2 is out. But I promise you, in the next 20, 30 years, that same Switch 1 will become a vintage. And then the price goes up again. So it's like a period that where it goes down, but it goes up. But now we're seeing unprecedented times, guys. We are seeing unprecedented times to where the best price is the price you see. I remember when we went to buy our 4080 Super, we seen 4090s going in for $1,600, y'all. And we was like, that's too much money, man. What the book, bro? You want to buy a 4090 now, dog? Man, y'all. You can't even buy a used. I mean, a new. Everything you see is $1,590. That's over $4,000. Nobody's even selling it, bro. You could rarely find it because nobody wants to sell it. 3,000, 2,000, 2850, 8. This say 15. Is that true though? They probably smacking heads to the point where I can't even trust something that's a fair price. Like, that's how messed up this thing got our heads in market situation is, y'all. Like, just like I'm saying, enjoy what you have now. Buy that new phone now if you need it. Anything that's high end is going to jump up way more. You're going to pay a high end tax. I think the newest iPhone comes with like 12 gigabytes of RAM. The Pros, I don't know if the regulars do or not. They probably do. But man, I paid damn near $1,400. I never paid $1,400 for a phone. The time when I got the AirPods Max alongside with it, that's about $1,600. Boy, that don't even feel good to say, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, you gotta do it, bro. You can either get it or be left out and be in the comments crying about it. I'm not the one hating. I'm blessed. I'm fortunate. I'm not knocking it. I'm trying to show y'all what I can and speak for the people, bro. That's why I'm talking politics, man. Yeah, y'all, that's it, dog. I can't keep yapping. I gotta get ready to go to work. Just want to leave y'all for this morning. I'm definitely going to be hitting y'all with uploads a lot more, because it's just absurd at this point. You can't miss the news no more. It's every day, everywhere. You know, what goes up comes down, typically. But when and well, at this point, right? But all right, yo, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead, like and subscribe. What's on y'all bucket list of things that y'all need to grab last minute / get soon? Or are you just gonna say kick it to the curb or what, y'all? Let me know your thoughts. And I'll catch y'all boy in the next one. Check in. Wait, no. See, I didn't stop the recording. But yeah, everything is expected to go up, guys. I want that to be clear, if I'm not mistaken, when it comes to CPUs already up. GPUs, storage, and RAM are your biggest hitters. But I've been reading things around about copper going up, metals, bronze, all these different things, bro. The value of gold increasing. So if you have gold, you are doing well. I'm not an investor. We're not going to talk about any of that. So, yes, guys. I just want to make sure I talk about everything that's flashing through me right now. And things are getting tough, man. I don't know when they'll get better. I mean, if you want to end on a high note, OpenAI, you know, that's going out. But just because one company is going out doesn't mean that it's all out. So we still here, y'all. Just keep on hanging on. Keep on hanging on. All right, you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Check it.